All right, so let's look at this question. It says a typical can of juice concentrate holds 12 fluid ounces. And then it says that the standard recipe for juice, so to make juice, you need to mix 1 can of concentrate with 4 cans of water. Okay, so to make juice, you need to mix 1 can of concentrate with 4 cans of water. So that means that juice equals 1 can of concentrate plus 4 cans of water. How many cans of juice does that make? That means that there are 5 cans worth of juice. Okay? And how did we get this? Because 1 can is concentrate and we're mixing that with 4 cans of water. So there's 5 total cans of juice. Then it says how many cans of water are needed for 90 ounces of juice. Okay, so we're gonna do part to whole ratio. First thing we need to know is if I have 5 cans of juice and each can of juice is 12 ounces, right? We're using 12-ounce cans, then that means that when we make these 5 cans of juice, this is how many ounces? This is 60 ounces of juice, right? Again, we have 5 cans of juice and we got 5 cans because of the 1 can of concentrate plus the 4 cans of water, because that's the recipe to make juice. And we know that this 1 can is 12 ounces, and we know that these 4 cans are 12 ounces each, which means it's 48 ounces. So now we're gonna make part to whole ratio. Well, we know that the first whole ratio involves 60 ounces. Okay, but what is gonna go in my numerator? Well, what am I solving for? I'm solving for cans of water. So if I have 60 ounces of juice, how many cans of water are used for that? Well, we figured that out. That was 4 cans of water. In fact, instead of cans, I'm going to write 4W for 4 water. Okay. So what this ratio now says is I have 4 cans of water over 60 ounces of juice. Okay, 4 cans of water over 60 ounces of juice. This is my part. This part involves the water. This whole of 60 involves the whole thing. So now I need to figure out, well, how many cans of juice am I going to need for 90 ounces? Well, now I've solved for this. I'm going to call this X. I can do some cross multiplication. Before I do, I can reduce 4 over 60. To make my life easier, I'm actually going to reduce it by 2. Okay, I'm going to reduce it by 2, and here's why. If I reduce it by 2, 4 over 60 becomes 2 over 30 equals X over 90. Well, I know that 30 goes into 90 3 times. And I know that 2 is going to go into X 3 times. So then X equals 6. So there's 6 cans of water involved to get 90 ounces of juice. And if we wanted to solve for concentrate, we would have done the same thing, except instead of this 4 here, if we were solving for concentrate, we would have used 1 can, because there's only 1 can of concentrate. in 60 ounces of juice. Okay? If you have any questions about this, let me know. We'll talk about it.